What the hell is this?
That's me! Hello, my name is Zayne and I am a demon hunting kitsune VTuber. For those wondering why I look like this, to put a long story short, I'm broke. I will explain more later, however, though. I figured while I wait for the demon hunting biz to pick up, I'd try the streaming thing I've seen floating around. In terms of the content I'll be streaming, it'd probably primarily be games that just catch my fancy and that I'm into. Outside of that, I definitely am not opposed to doing chatting streams if I get around to that point. Currently I've been playing the first Devil May Cry, as I've never actually played the game. The only one I've played was the 5th one, and while I enjoy a lot of things about the series as a whole, I've never actually played them, so it's been kinda interesting. To wrap up this brief intro, I certainly hope you'll join me on my journey even if I don't have all the fancy things I need for this. In time, hopefully I'll be able to join up with the middle leagues. Anyway, see ya! So now with that, I do kinda wanna also explain myself. So to start, my little doodle that's supposed to be me. Well, I drew that, and it took a little longer than it should have, all things considered, but I was trying pretty hard with the hair. Harder than I probably should have. Like, I know what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look similar to, like, this drawing that my friend did for me a while ago, and, well, yeah, this is kinda how it ended up. Couldn't even fucking trace it right. So that's what I'm working with in terms of a PNG, if you really want to call it that. And in terms of audio, I have the headset mic of a Nova Arctis Pro, which, for as expensive as it is, you'd think the quality would be a little bit better. It'll get me by, but the main problem I'm gonna have is probably just when occasionally the mic will pop on certain words, and in all honesty, I'm probably just gonna leave those in, just because if I have to try dancing around them, then so many recordings like this will just take me a lot longer. So to answer the big question of why would I even do this if I don't have everything for it, the outro, intro, or even a whole model? Well, streaming is honestly kinda fun. Like, I might not have done it too much, but I do think it's honestly kinda fun. I would hope that it goes more, but I gotta keep streaming in order to get to that point. And in the end, all that stuff are just more tools to enhance it. Now, the model for its less PNG is kind of the entire portion of it, and streaming without that is definitely kind of weird, but in terms of the other things, they're not really needed as long as I can be entertaining, which I feel like to some extent I gotta work on, because it's kind of rough when no one's watching. And while it's kind of dumb to roll with this thing as my model, PNG, some people might find it endearing. I mean, who knows, maybe down the line someone might want it as some kind of merch item. I mean, I can almost picture it. In celebration of reaching a certain subscriber milestone, and maybe partner with someone for merch. You get a package, you open it up, and then staring back at you is this fucking thing. Now, while I doubt anyone would get this far, let alone even watch the video, I do hope that anyone who has would join me on this journey. I think it'd be kind of fun. I think it'll be enjoyable, and I do think I have what it takes. I have plenty of ideas. I just have to hope I can get to do them. And if you do want to join me on this journey, then, well, obviously hit the subscribe button. And even if you don't, then don't hesitate to leave comments telling me what I can do to improve. And if you are going to join me on this journey, same thing. That's the only way I'll learn, because unfortunately, in terms of things like this, there's no training that can be done, and it's not like I can go and ask a YouTuber, hey, teach me how to do this. I'm not quite sure how to end this outside of just saying to join me for the rest of Devil May Cry. However, those videos, streams, go.